Good morning, Willits Road. Everybody, please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thanks. You may be seated. Today's Friday, March 13th, and it's an A3 day. Happy birthday to Luke Arata, Mrs. Campagnoli-Carney, and Mr. Jim. And on Saturday, happy birthday to Santa Gallo, Jameson O'Hara, and Sophia Matthews. On Sunday, happy birthday to Nathaniel Ho. Now, here's the amazing SPARKCast crew with weather and school event updates.
Today will be cloudy with a high of 41 degrees and a low of 32 degrees. On Saturday, it will be sunny with a high of 46 degrees and a low of 33 degrees. On Sunday, it will be cloudy with a high of 49 degrees and a low of 33 degrees. Today's lunch will be classic cheese pizza, celery, Caesar salad, fresh pear, and applesauce. On Monday, it will be French toast, sauce, topping, and crispy potato puffs. On this day in 1915, Brooklyn Robins manager Wilbert Robinson tries to catch a baseball dropped from an airplane, but the pilot substitutes a grapefruit. Today's National Day is National Jewelry Day. You can celebrate this by wearing your favorite jewelry and appreciating jewelers. Here's DJs with today's announcements. Hello. Today's theme for Spark Madness is Cozy Day, and home teachers will give you points for fair. This afternoon will be our school-wide culminating event. Remember, this whole week is about working together to show the most sparks, so don't forget that you'll still work to gain more points today for your school spirit, wearing your IDs, following our school rules, and showing spark. In sports news, congrats to our bowlers on their win against North Shore yesterday. I just messed with these. There's some impressive high scores from Ben with 119. Listeners went to the Mets again yesterday. Congrats with Anthony Barbosa with a win by Credo, Joey Enriquez on his win, and congrats to Ben Speranza and AJ Brown on their pins. Here are Tyler and doing a special joke of the day since they're in the PTO raffle as special guest stars.
You say knock?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Butter.
Butter who?
Butter, bring an umbrella. It's raining. Now Miss Prava and Miss Dragon will announce February DASA Spark Award winners.
I like the interlude for the joke. That's fine. Okay. As you guys know, since this is Spark Madness week, we are always asking you to demonstrate our Spark values of success, pride, action, respect, and kindness. And here are our February winners. From 5th grade, Amelia Chiche, Daniel Cruz, Colton Rodriguez, Emma Caruso, Mason Madre, Jameson O'Hara, Megan Rivas, and Wilhelmina Bonnell.
Congrats, 5th graders. Now here are the winners for 6th grade. Alessandra Kelly, Austin Ledwith, Gabriella Madalays, Jake Windish, Ryan Garvey, and Christopher Maselli, Eliza Motion, and finally Daniela Shamalov. And our 7th grade students we are recognizing for February are Eliza Hamdani, Aisha Motion, Melania Panetta, Miles Lai, and Lucas Breath. You guys may come down at the end of SPARKCast for your awards. Are we doing the posters or trivia? Okay, while we're on the topic of Spark,
Yesterday, you guys know that we had a mural contest. You did an excellent job. The creativity abounded, and we are all working together for grade-wide points. However, we wanted to show you a few that got some extra points. So first, here's Miss... No, it's upside down, guys. It's long, Miss. Here's Miss Lopez and Miss Anya Frey's class, who won extra points for most creative process. You're going out of order, guys. All right, and here, from 6th grade, Miss Lyons' class, extra points for playing to the judge and getting in our school-wide superhero theme. Shannon, come ahead. Then, Miss Messina and Miss Triano's homerooms for working on Best School Spirit with Go Wildcats. Daniel. Miss Donnelly and Miss Serzo's homeroom won extra points for cooperation. Every single person in that homeroom worked on that poster. Dom. Miss Cohen's homeroom, extra points for best representation of the community. And finally, Miss Mahoney / Miss Melzer's homeroom for best representation of their theme. Excellent job. These will be posted. We all worked together. And now it's time for trivia with Harper and Shannon.
Call 1 through if you know the answer. Question 1. Who won the 2026 Grammy Award for Album of the Year?
That's not right. Hello? What's your answer? You're correct. What's your homework?
No, it's fine. We'll leave it at that. Yeah. Wait, what? It's the whole thing. What? Congratulations to Mr. Hofan's class. The answer was Bad Bunny. Sawyer, what's the question? Question 2. What play did our school's drama do last year?
Hello?
Oh my gosh.
You're correct. What's your homeroom?
Congratulations to Mrs. Lennon's homeroom. The correct answer was Shrek Jr. Question 3. Who's playing Bowser in the new Mario Galaxy movie?
Hello? Correct. What's your homeroom?
Congratulations to Miss Epstein's homeroom. The correct answer was Jack Black. Now back to you, Miss Dragon.
Well done. We're getting efficient trivia. Final announcement. Two final announcements. We are going outside for recess today. Bring the coats. It's getting a little cold, but it's still dry. And there's no girls' basketball practice after school today. It's not the fear that's holding you back. It's your confidence. By Unknown. Have a sparkful day.